welcome to another episode of Nyamings with me, Crystal. Now today you've caught me in Spring Farm, Montego Bay, and I'm here to meet a doctor. It's a very interesting story with this one. His name is Dr. Aris Latham, and for the last 40 plus years, not the way he eats, not cook. As a matter of fact, he has not had any water as we know it for that length of time. So I'm very interested to find out why he lives this way, how he survives, because I cannot conceive of it, but more importantly, what he has to show us on the plate for me to eat today. So we're going to meet him, and I have some exercise to do, so I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm willing to climb a tree if necessary. So let's find out what he has in store. Alright, so I see my guest this morning. He's looking very, very strong, right? No, I'm saying all of this to say, Dr. Latham, thank you so much for having us.
Yes,
Thank you for what is about to be a beautiful story told on Nyaming. 72 years old, he is barefoot right now, preparing to climb the coconut tree. But my big question for you really don't drink the water for 40 odd years?
Living water. That's what I'm going to catch some right now.
Yeah, get some living water.
I'm going to the coconut spring.
So, what am I going to eat today? Because a part of your story is that you don't cook food. You don't turn on a stove, put on the fire, any meal. Why?
No, well, we can't cook with the sun out here. You see, it'll reach my pot right now. The sun is the only chef on the planet. Cook for everybody, not just for me.
We're going to start off with coconut water because from what I understand, that's the first thing you ingest every morning.
Internal shower, just like we just take the external one. We can't
Now be it right a morning time then, because my first cup is usually a cup of coffee. So, let us get up in the tree. Tell me how I can help you. I can't climb it.
Let us all. But that's how you are joining me.
Alright, so two here.
Yes.
One for me, one for you. How was that? I mean, that was really hard.
Well, it's yoga. It's a meditation. Coconut yoga.
Coconut yoga.
One thing about the coconut, it's a filter. It filters the water.
Bamboo straw.
Bamboo straw. And you know.
You. So what you do with the lime and the lemon?
Well, that's what we are doing now. We're going to take. So what we're doing? We're doing the internal shower with this here. So anyway, we pull that out.
Thank God, coconut water is so nice.
So we'll put some lime juice. A little lime in your coconut water. So what the lime is now is the soap for the internal cleanser. Yeah, this is the morning soap. You could have do some Cinco Bible.
Better with the lime,
I tell you, doing this now, allow the body to clean itself out, and then you got to do some fitness.
Okay.
So, we're running it.
No man, Aris, your pass.
I need a dip now. You need a dip after that.
Can you catch my friend? Are you check at it?
Chrissy, hold on.
I enjoy doing all of this coconut water instead of coffee thing, no water. Lifestyle seems unreasonable and strange, but the more knowledge you get, the more wisdom you get, it's the easier it is to make a good decision.
Yes.
You want up inside and what up outside?
A mineral bath, that quick energy.
Quick energy.
Juice.
A juice. All right.
Fruit juice.
Fruit juice. Let's do it. Move from coconut tree to beach, and now I'm at what looks like a beautiful little market.
The sun cooked the food in the growing process.
Right.
That's the cooking period. So everything here come ready to eat.
Okay.
Well done. So we put some cut up OTET apples in the blender. See there, good to go. And we're going to press it. So you need a press bag. So we have a press bag here. Apple juice right there. You ring it tight. So you just put the pine right in your blender. We'll put some coconut water. Just the coconut water, 10% sugar. Less than a minute and it's ready. See? So, the press bag is the magic. Yes, look at her. So I grab some cinnamon leaf, 4 of them, and you just put it right in the blender. So you just put a little juice in there. Cinnamon bust up gas.
Okay.
They drive a wedge between, you know, the starch and the protein, and it keep the sugar moving. So we have put passion fruit juice. We have 2 cups of orange juice in there. Mix it with a knife or a spoon or something. They're ready.
Now what are we going to make now?
Well, you know, it's still morning time. So in the morning you just have fruit, juice and whole fruits. Fruit salad, you can just eat your jackfruit. Put some wild berries right in there. Because it's all about gourmet when it comes to sun-fired fruit. So we're going to take the pawpaw and we're going to dice it up to put it in our fruit salad. So we save some of that peeled pine and we dice up some and add it right in here. We're going to add a few of our apples, and here we go with our OTET apples, and we're going to put our sliced mangoes, Barbados cherries, fresh coconut cream,
Okay.
juice from our own native coconut. There's no water involved. This is the creme de la creme.
How do you use the cream on this? Do you just drizzle it on?
Yeah, you don't drizzle it, you pour it. Yes.
So we drink first.
We drink toast right to the eyes, always. Yes, we toast it each other, not the glass. All right. So,
Nice and tangy.
yes.
The passion fruit, of course,
The passion.
is really the overriding sensation here. It's a very light hint of sweetness, so people who would have been worried about the amount of pineapples that went in there, because by themselves those pineapples were pretty sweet.
Yes.
But you balance
But
the flavors by adding your tart to the sweet.
That's correct.
The passion fruit is really rising to the top of it here. So
That's
is it best to finish this completely and then eat that?
yes, we should never drink and eat at the same time.
Why?
Because what you're going to do, you're going to soak up the fruits with the juice. And your body don't have to go back and wring it out. The way you wring it out in the cloth, the body going to wring it out. So you don't want to overwork the digestive system.
Okay.
The juice gets absorbed into the intestinal tract within 5 minutes. So let it go in, make it move on, and that way the body can utilize the energy that it can generate from the juice right away. Otherwise, this is going to hold the juice back.
Now it's time for our fruits. And there's no
Yes.
special way to do it.
Well, no,
You just
we're going to
scoop
dip it out. Just scoop it out, just so. So bring your plate, bring your plate. You can have your right here. See it there. Yes.
It's creamy and nice, eh?
That's
Yo, it's one way to handle this fear that people have that natural food is boring, is to use it to make its own sauces, gravies, and flavors. So I love that this cream is going over fruit, which has never happened for me unless you're using yogurt.
this is roughage. This is sweeping out, mopping